Hi, so it's Cathy here, and this is a video about trust and how to rebuild trust if you've had some kind of trauma whilst on your horse. So for me, I had a really bad accident a year ago, falling off of this plunging beast. Essentially what happened, not you, essentially what happened was she spooked at something, I won't know what. I bumped a bit on her back, and then she got scared of me and she just had to get me off, and it was very traumatic. And I just want to share the steps with you about how I'm able to rebuild the trust. So with this plunging beast Willow here. So the first step is to accept that the trust and therefore the love has gone. You can't love something that you don't trust anymore. And those feelings are horrible, disappointing feelings, and you need to sit with them and just feel how they feel. So once you've accepted that, the trick is it doesn't mean you have to like it. And this is one of the things I've learned. Sometimes we confuse acceptance with liking it. So if I say, oh, well, I'm all right about the fact that I don't have trust with my horse anymore, it means I like it. No, it really doesn't mean that. The second thing is, once you get started back with your horse, is to not allow any tension. So that means no tension with her and no tension with me. And if this is you in this situation and you start to be aware that you are tense and anxious and nervous, the best thing you can do is stop. Just stop and leave. Or stop and sit down. Just don't expect anything. Just accept the fact that this is what's happening to you right now. And gradually, your trust will start to redevelop. I honestly didn't have any love for this horse. After my accident, I thought, that's it. I can't go near her. She didn't actually want to come near me. My energy was all wrong. I was on 2 crutches. I broke my femur. I haven't told you that bit. I had 3 fractures in my femur, and she didn't want to come near me. My energy was wrong for her. So that's to allow no tension. The third thing is to be present, like in the moment, be present. I've stopped worrying about what might or might not happen with Willow in the future. I'm not going to know that, but what I can tell you is what's wrong with this moment right now. Like right now, nothing is wrong with it. She and I were just chilling in the sun, and we've definitely rebuilt our connection, and we've rebuilt our trust. And of course there's some things that I need to get educated on, because I've got to give this horse a much better sense of self-awareness, that she can get herself out of troubles when she's feeling afraid. And the last thing is to reach up for some help. And I'm very fortunate. I have some good mentors, some good trainers. She's seen something in the distance there. Some good mentors and some good trainers. And one of my friend trainers in Holland made a very good point to me, and she said, Cathy, you are thinking about what you're doing now based on what you used to be able to do in the past. But the fact of the matter is, I've got a gammy leg at the moment. I mean, I'm a year into my recovery. I don't need crutches anymore. Yay! But she has to deal with me. My body energy isn't what it was before. So it's essentially, it's like a new partnership. And so by reaching up and accepting any help from trainers and people that I respect is how I'm able to pursue my journey. And I've already started with Willow, and we do a lot of liberty stuff still, but it's doing online. There's some new skills that we're learning, and I'm reaching up and I'm reaching out for help. So I hope you do the same. If you've had some kind of trauma, some kind of accident which leaves you feeling shaky with your horse, for God's sakes, reach out. But if you want a Zoom call or FaceTime or something, you need to have a chat about somebody who's actually experienced what you're experiencing now, then give me a call and I'll be happy to help and see if we can help you work a plan forward. So I hope that's been helpful. I hope to hear from you. Leave a comment, please leave a comment, and if you haven't done so, can you subscribe to my channel and click the little bell, because I will be making more videos about the progress and how it's going with Willow and me, so that you'll be able to follow along. So thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and I'll hope to hear from you again. Thanks, bye.